I know through my career I've been helping a lot of people in my hometown and the whole country in the Dominican. So I feel when I'm doing good, my country is doing good, my hometown is doing good. So it's not only about what I do as a player, but what I can do outside of baseball to those people they need. So when you see those histories, they, like I say, why you want to keep playing, that's one of the reasons why. Baseball is, I guess, is in our DNA. It's everywhere, That's what we love and that's what we have so much passion for, baseball. I guess that's part of who we are as a Dominican. We come from the low. I'm gonna show you the police station. It was like a small little house of wood, like really bad shape. So yeah, we built this police station for the community. I went to spring training with that in my mind, like, okay, we need to get the fire truck. And I started asking the trainers, like, how will I buy a fire truck? So they don't have any equipment, and I talked to the Seattle Fire Department, and they provide us with gloves, jackets, helmet, all kinds of gear. The ambulance is the one that they're really proud, because it's definitely saving lives. We take for granted this stuff because we have that in the States everywhere. It makes me work harder because I know my community is getting better from the work that I'm putting on. I don't know how much longer I can play, but I know I work hard enough every day so I can push as hard as I can. I wasn't gifted to have that much talent. I worked to get that talent that I have.
He has about as good of a plan, work ethic, and routine as you could possibly ask for. He's been producing in this league for a long time. He had a tremendous year last year. He's had many tremendous years, offensive seasons.
No, I don't need to work this hard because I already have what I want. This is every day. It's not a day off, it's not holidays.
He's like a machine. There's really nothing you could say about him that's anything short of spectacular.
We're looking for a great season, 2020. Through baseball, I have what I have, and I'll be able to have a good life and helping so many people. So now you can imagine baseball is not only baseball, it's just life changing around here, So it's impacting a lot of people the good way. This is Las Matas de Santa Cruz. It's part of the Montecristi province. We are in the northwest of the Dominican Republic. We are like 40 minutes away from the border from Haiti. The population of Las Matas de Santa Cruz is 18,756. Some of the city main sports are banana, aloe, and rice. Growing up, there was only one room for 5 people. We had one room for 3 beds. I had 2 sisters, and my mom and my dad. He used to play softball more than baseball, yeah. I remember watching him. He was a very good hitter, powerful hitter too. So this is my house here, and this is the shot, my ankle shot, where I used to work. This is what I used to, I guess, spend most of my time, my childhood. Mainly was more like fixing tractors and big trucks. That was the main job that we used to do.
Nelson Cruz was instilled with a strong work ethic from a young age. Besides balancing school and working with his uncle, Nelson will shine shoes in his spare time to earn extra money.
I used to do that on Sundays. That was my, I guess, day off from school and from working on my ankle shot. So I take the day to clean shoes. I guess Sunday was the day that I go because it was the only day that I have off so I can make extra money. Before I go to the shot, I used to stop here and shower in the river. So I used to dive head first from here all the way down there and then go under and come up this way.
Bien, primero nosotros fuimos profesores en este centro. Yo de nocturna daba 8º grado, ella de primaria daba 5º. Y aquí nuestro hijo, al igual que los otros 2, hicieron todos los cursos desde primero a 8º grado.
Que para mí este es un lugar familiar porque duré casi 30 años dando clases. O sea, aquí en esta escuela y en la comunidad entera nos conocen a todos. a todos nosotros y a mis hijos que también se educaron aquí. O sea, es algo familiar de nosotros.
Yo pensaba que era porque era hijo mío. Yo le decía, mira, no le tengan compasión porque sean hijos míos, porque cuando estén solos nadie los va a ayudar. Entonces, pero él siempre tuvo buenas notas y siempre fue muy dedicado a lo que él le gustaba.
Like I said, I had to be the example of the school. I had to be the first one in classes, and not only school, but in general, I had to be an example.
Bien, nuestro hijo siempre fue un aficionado, un practicante del básquetbol desde muy niño. Le gustaba y practicaba todos los días en la cancha municipal y en el liceo también, cada cambio de hora.
I used to dunk here. I was running from there to my mom's and all the way here without a stop. I just changed my clothes because it's too dirty to be a mechanic, you know, so I had to change my clothes and just sprint and play. This one is always higher, I don't know why. If I come by myself, I dunk in this one, but there, with people, with traffic, I used to dunk there.
Yo viendo que él le gustaba tanto el básquetbol, con un grupo de jóvenes de aquí, creé la asociación de baloncesto de aquí. Y entonces, pero después como quiera le dije, mira, en el básquet no hay futuro. Y le dije lo que pasaba con los jóvenes que venían como refuerzo de aquí, que le daba una mísera cantidad de dinero, y le dije, con eso no se vive. Y le dije, mira, tú con las habilidades que tienes en el básquetbol, lo transfieres al béisbol y tú estás firmado de una vez.
Well, since I was a little kid, I remember playing down in the street. We take the bottle of water, the cup, and that's the one that you use to throw as a baseball. That's that we call vitilla.
Con bola de lo que apareciera. Un primo mío que vivía en el frente, murió ya. Cuando él le daba la bola, esa bola iba lejísimo, se perdía la bola. Y me dice el profe, porque era profesor también, me decía, colega, oiga, pero ese muchacho suyo va a ser un pelotero de grandes ligas, porque le da con una fuerza extraordinaria la bola. Cuando él terminó, que fue firmado el mismo día, me dice Eddie Toledo, mire, envíeme el muchacho el que viene. Y yo, ¿para dónde? Dice, por la academia, porque ya está
firmado.
Yo, no, espérese. Hasta que él no termine su tercero, estaba en tercero de bachillerato. Sí. Él no va para la capital y para ninguna parte. Porque dice, pues es raro, es el primer papá que
no deja ir a su hijo a jugar pelota.
Que no deja ir a su hijo a jugar pelota porque tiene que estudiar. Y yo le dije a usted, nosotros somos maestros, para nosotros primero la educación. Porque
yo creo que el mejor consejo que me dio, tú sabes, fue que yo tenía que ser el ejemplo, no solamente como estudiante, sino en la sociedad, porque yo creo que eso se ha quedado conmigo toda mi vida hasta el día de hoy. Anytime that I have success, they see it. They know, oh, I put something in that success. They're really important for not only the player that I am, but the person that I am.
Still to come, the off-season routine that made him one of baseball's best power hitters.
I want to win. That's what I play for. I wasn't gifted to have that much talent. I worked to get that talent that I have.
After his debut in 2005, Nelson Cruz steadily rose to one of the most powerful hitters in the game. A six-time All-Star, he has hit more home runs over the past 5 years than any player in baseball. This past season, at the age of 39, he had one of his best years, hitting .311 with 41 homers. In late September, he hit his 400 career round tripper on the way to helping the Twins capture the American League Central title. He's a model of consistency both with his play and his preparation. Every off-season, he returns to Las Matas de Santa Cruz, where long and strenuous workouts are part of his daily routine.
Today, first thing we do is stretch. We go a little bit jogging. Sometimes we warm up with the basketball. and that's preparing for the first session of the day. We do a bunch of different drills with hitting. Yeah, so everybody is working in different areas of his swing. I guess mine, if you can see, is really low and away, so I'm trying to work on the sliders. They're going down away or possible down and away. Make sure I use my legs, so I stay behind and I wait. And I wait the longest I can to hit the ball. That's why I'm hitting the ball like way behind here. So that will help me to stay longer on the pitch.
The most important part that we have a good relationship, like a friend, you know, and he trusts me, relax outside.
But definitely it's good. I mean, we swing in over 600 swings a day. We've been doing it for like almost 40 days straight without stop. I built the gym 2010, and then the batting cage 2011. People say it's like a museum, where my life has been, you know, through the years. I got a few of the guys, the jerseys that I have to hang up. So we run it without other places to hang jerseys. We still have Jeter, a few other players that we need to hang in the wall. We are at the baseball field in Las Matas, Santa Cruz, my hometown. When I was a kid, I used to come here and play baseball. My dad and my mom lived like a block away from here, so this is like my backyard when I was a kid. This is the outside of my routines. We're gonna start hitting BP now. All the success, not only my family is benefit, you know, the whole community, people that don't even know, to be able to see baseball players, big league players, like they come and try to work out with me. Definitely, it can be an inspiration for our young guys. After we hit, we play catch. Get you iron loose for spin training. So I'll be competing for the first base spot with Sano. I'm getting my glove ready to play first. I'm kidding. He asked me if you're gonna play first. I was like, I wanna win games, so don't put me on first.
My routines are designed to enhance what they do on the baseball field. My program is designed baseball specific, so you'll see them do some weights, but we'll also enhance that so those muscles now can make the connection between the strength training and how it correlates to baseball. Well, past 5 years we've been working together, this being our 6th. He has the most home runs in baseball, and that's after the age of 35. We have something to prove again every year.
No, I don't need to work this hard because I already have what I want, you know. If we want to be good, if we want to be one of the best, if we want to get better, that's the way you do it. You have to work, you know. And they see this every day. It's not a day off. We don't take day off. It's not holidays.
But that's about as perfect as you can get as far as someone taking care of their body and doing the right thing. And he tries to implement that same mentality to all the young guys that come through his camp. That's why I have so much respect for him, because he doesn't have to do it, but he does. He's such a good guy, man, you know? And he's humble, and that's rare.
I want to win, you know, that's what I play for. So when I'm at the box, I'm ready for any situations that come up. We're looking for a great season. Do it all over again, 2020.
Still ahead, the continuing impact of one player on his community.
And this is stuff we're dealing, you know, but we're getting there, and hopefully we can keep playing and I can keep reaching people, you know, and they can help us, you know.
That's next on Baseball in the Dominican Republic, Nelson Cruz.
Sometimes we just take for granted to be able to go to school, to go to the hospital, or even in the field. If you can be good playing baseball, you should be good also with the community, you know? I gotta show you the police station. It's something that, since I've got memory, it was like a small little house of wood, like really bad shape. The chief police of Dominican now, he's a friend of mine, and I know him before he was a chief police. I talked to him about it, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to build the police station, and he showed me a model of the police station that I should build. So yeah, we built this police station for the community. We donate some motorcycles, 2 of them. There's a lot of stuff that it should be done, and hopefully I can be around more years and we can get that done. So yeah, this is the truck. Every year is my goal to do something, and to be able to see it in reality is just pretty cool. Last year I went to talk to the president of the country to come and see all the needs that we have in my hometown, and he agreed. So he came and we tell him what we need, and he give what we need. The whole town is just happy, you know. We get trees now. We get the 24-hour light, electricity. We give a bus for the kids who live far away to come to school. So the town's growing, you know, and like I say, whatever I can do to help, I feel like it's my job to do it. I can reach a lot of doors and get to people, and they listen. It makes me work harder because I know my community is getting better from the work that I'm putting on. I got my shirt, Nelly. This is our fire station. So first, when I was in Texas, a friend of mine, he lost his house completely. His house just burned because we don't have the fire truck. I went to spin training with that in my mind, like, okay, we need to get the fire truck. We need to get the fire truck. And I started asking the trainers, like, how will I buy a fire truck? I talked to the Rangers Foundation, and they connect me with the Arlington Fire Department, and they provide me with this. So they don't have any equipment, and I talked to the Seattle Fire Department, and they provide us with gloves, jackets, helmet, all kinds of gears.
Pues nosotros carecíamos un poco de esos equipos, y gracias a Dios y a Nelson Cruz hemos dado un servicio a la comunidad, porque además del camión también nos dio una ambulancia que salvó varias vidas, pero muchas vidas salvó. En verdad se agradece a Dios y a nuestro pelotero Nelson Cruz, a la provincia y a otro pueblo y a Porta. O sea que para nosotros Nelson Cruz es un ejemplo.
Gracias.
Gracias a ustedes, con Dios Nelson, siempre lo mejor siempre.
Gracias, gracias. And this is stuff that we're dealing, you know, and like in the States we don't think about that because the government provide all that, you know, like a fire truck, ambulance, streets, lights, you know, water, you know. But we're getting there, and you know, hopefully we can keep playing, and I can keep reaching people, you know, and they can help us, you know. We're gonna go to the hospital. We built the hospital 3 years ago. So this is the ambulance that I donate, and I used to be 17. What really touched me was people calling me and say like, thank you, because the ambulance, my mom is alive, my sister's alive. Well, unfortunately, my grandma had to take the same ambulance, so I know how important it is. The ambulance is the one that they're really proud, because it's definitely saving lives. My uncle is the mayor, I guess. I'm the guy who can connect it with the authorities, like the president, and the guy who make the roads, and the guy who can fix the lights and electricity in the town.
Nelson, ¿por qué? Porque Nelson lo primero que él hace es que nunca le gusta ayudar a lo individual, sino a lo colectivo, porque nunca a lo individual usted satisface a nadie. Lo colectivo es a todo el mundo.
There's so many stuff that you can reach out, and so many ways that you can help the community, and so many lives that you can impact. If you can, why not?
Still ahead, leaving a lasting impression for the future of baseball in the Dominican Republic.
As a veteran, my job is to teaching. If you have something, you have to give back.
That's next on Baseball in the Dominican Republic, Nelson Cruz.
My dad and my mom, they both teachers. They teach me and told me the importance of the educations, and I know for experience how helpful it has been for me in my career. Just not only to learn the English quick, to be able to learn the culture and to be able to learn about baseball. So definitely it's really important for us to be able to have good education. My foundation, we work in Minneapolis and here in Dominican and all the states. We bring and donate equipment for the kids to play, and we bring big league guys to share the experience with the kids, you know, and just to talk about life and what it means to be a big league guy and what helped them to be where they are. And through the school here, we pick the best students, and we provide them with the computers. We give them medals. We did a dental clinic. It was here for 4 days, just replacing teeth, cleaning teeth, doing root canals. And if you ask me, one of the things that I'm more proud of is that, you know, just to be able to, people that doesn't have any teeth, just to see the smile after they put the teeth, it's just nothing that you can replace with money. Or I guess it feels like when you hit homers. Through baseball, I have what I have, you know, and I'll be able to have a good life and helping so many people. So now you can imagine baseball is not only baseball, it's just life changing around here, you know. So it's impacting a lot of people in a good way. Very impressed. It looks like a resort more than academy. As a player, you should be lucky to be able to have everything you need in one place. Hopefully they can understand that and take advantage. I mean, as a veteran, I know what it takes to be a big league. And like I say, I was in your shoes before, and there's no reason why every one of you should be in the big leagues. I wasn't gifted to have that much talent. I worked to get that talent that I have. I don't know how much longer I can play, you know, but I know I work hard enough every day so I can push as hard as I can. It doesn't come easy, you know. You have to put in the work and be able to sacrifice a lot of things to be able to get what you want. If I can share a little bit of my experience, and that experience can help them to get better and maybe go to the next level or make it to the big leagues, why not? Un mes y pico trabajando sin parar. Hoy podía ser un día de venir, cogerlo suave y venir a hablar con ustedes, ¿sabes? Tú puedes coger la forma corta y te engañas tú mismo, tú no vas a engañar a nadie. O tú puedes esforzarte, trabajar, y cuando tú terminas como terminamos hoy, tú dices, coño, valió la pena. When you see this, you know, how things has been changed and how baseball have changed many lives in Dominican. This is important for us. Esta es una oportunidad que Dios le da a cada uno de ustedes para que se desarrollen. Y como yo dije, todo el que está aquí puede jugar en la liga, pero tu determinación es que va a hacer la diferencia. Así que, gracias. As a veteran, my job is to teach him. If you have something, you have to give back, you know. And if you have something, help the next guy. Hey, help the guy behind you. So when you see those histories, you know, like I say, why you want to keep playing, you know, that's one of the reasons why. I know through my career I've been helping a lot of people in my hometown and the whole country in the Dominican. So I feel when I'm doing good, my country is doing good, my hometown is doing good. So it's not only about what I do as a player, but what I can do outside of baseball to those people they need.